Hello, good evening, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 2, The Shadows of Arm, with me, 42 Genius 42. Last time, Hexxat was going to put her hand in the mouth and answer the questions. So let's do it.
Wish.
Why do you ask? What if I don't want to answer? I am no concern of yours. Answer my questions, Hexxat. Prove yourself worthy. You already know their names. You do not know the names. It's a little fool, don't you think? Place your hand in my mouth. At least buy me a drink first. No. Well, I put both of the first two answers. I don't know what it says.
My legs are just aching. I've never walked so much in my life. Can we rest now, please?
Right. Maybe we have to take this bit.
When the day be done, the day be done. I wish rest, no argument.
Right. I'll try one more time, and then, if we absolutely have to, we'll come back here and grab these books. Okay. It's a bit bizarre, but hey.
Oh, we have such stories amongst my people.
Let's try this again.
Being underground is just not for the Avariel.
Put your hand in my mouth. Alright. I am Hexxat. It's not the top one. What? It's not the second one. It'll crumble to dust and blow the wind before that happens. No, never. Alright, let's maybe we do need to collect the bricks. Well, I'll do it with Boris because he
something you need.
He can go over
Oh
faster.
yes.
That's my questions, Boris. Maybe Boris has to do it. Try the top ones. No, you don't know the name. Put a hand in the mouth. Okay. Well, on here, I'll take that one. Don't need that one. Don't think I need that one. Don't need that one. I'll take that because it says place your hand in the mouth. No. Nothing there. So I've only done this particular Hexxat quest once before. I can't remember how we did here.
I require rest.
I'll take
Demand
those.
we stop.
I'm going to sell them later anyway. Maybe I should
Rest
take
would be
all the books.
welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
Ugh, my legs are just aching. I've never walked so much in my life. Can we rest now, please?
When the day be done, the day be done.
Take that off. It's got about a genie holding a lamp. I don't know if that means anything. No, alright. Let's get back. I've got 5 books. Prophet of the Unproved. Dusty books. Alright, let's continue. Unless we've got to go through here first, but I don't know. It's rather bizarre, this. Ah, we've got more choices now that we've got the books. Yeah, it's the top one. Who killed him? I'll say the second thing. Do not know. In your dreams, Rocky. No, never. Right, let's try again. Yep. First wife. Who is the father? I think it was Merha. Yeah. What was the name of the mother? Badiat. What's the Empu's name? It's not that one. The Empu's had a name? I think never had a chance name. This is the great tragedy of the Empu. Ah, I've done it. Brilliant. That was. Never say it was easy, but that was nothing to say to me. Alright.
Yes?
Before we go in the last room, just in case, I can't remember if there's a fight or not, but we're going to buff up just to be sure.
Mm-hmm.
So let's buff. Don't have a speed, unfortunately, but
Nature's
Would you-
servant awaits.
standard chant and bless. Yeah, oh, that blesses. Wow. Okay, in that case,
Yes?
you can do them both. Do chant first. Is
Baccio,
it last one?
Baccio, Fere.
I'll
And
help
bless.
however I can.
Is that bless? Yes.
Baccio, Baccio, Fere.
Something you need.
Alright, let's go.
Just as I thought!
In we go.
What? Flies in my web? No, this will not do.
So this is Raffia, middle of the web. Is she a mutant spider? It will not do, mistress. It cannot be. As you say, mistress. This will not do. They cannot see.
Fly away, you. Go, get out.
I'm Buzz. I've come for the shadow of the improved.
Tattered and old and ragged thing. What do you want with it?
I seek it for a friend.
You'll not be friends long if you present them with that shabby cloth.
He was very specific about what he wanted. Nothing but the shroud will do.
Will you give us a shroud?
What?
Fly has truly done it now. Lesson he will
I
learn.
should
And
kill
now.
you for such presumptuousness.
I meant no offence. I meant only to say that you've lived with the shroud so long, you're probably sick of it by now. Fresh eyes might see things differently.
It was acceptable, tolerable work at the time. I have learned much since then. It would embarrass me to look upon it again.
You say you made the shroud? Raffia made the shroud, and everything you see. Mistress of weaving, she. You are Raffia?
No longer. Now I am but a weaver.
One of unsurpassed skill. Please, gentle weaver, grant my wish. Let me look upon the shroud. I beg you. It wants nothing more than see the unimproved shroud. Mistress, it cannot be allowed. And they talking in rhyme a bit like those demons in Watcher's Keep.
You forget your place, Jabira. It is my work to show, and they clearly want to see it.
I do, I truly do.
Jabira, fetch the shroud. Be gentle with it. It has not seen the light in many years.
Okay, so they're going to fetch the shroud. Spider's going to fetch the shroud. This is rather
Here
surreal.
it is. As I say, it's quite old and it is not my best work. But perhaps it's not as bad as I remembered.
It must have been a thing of true beauty when you first made it, but you were right, it was old now, ragged, hardly worth to touch the body of the prophet. It insults our work. You let it live even after this? I'm not sure I wanted to say that.
Stop your chattering, you two. They are right.
Yeah.
The work is old. Though I have no love for the prophet, even he deserves better than this tattered rag.
Perhaps you could weave a new shroud. With all that you've learned over the years, I'm sure that what you would make now would be vastly superior to the old one, even when it were new.
Yes, a new shroud. A veil of such beauty that all shall forget who lies beneath. Jabira, Sundus, we shall commence work immediately.
I cannot express the gratitude I have. I feel having been allowed to gaze upon your work, Rafia. I shall treasure this memory.
Yes, go away now. There's much to be done.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, we've got the actual one. Yes, let's. Okay, I guess we got the old one to be the new one. Yeah, let's. I assume we got the shout.
What is it you want?
Oh. All I did was lick your wager, Hera. Are you alright? Are you alright? Fine, I'm just fine. Well, you said you were fine. That is what I said. But I meant I'm sorry. I shouldn't need to play these games. I'm just so mad and I don't know how to get it out. I know I'm upset, but I just can't seem to shake it. I'm angry with that dumb weasel Dermin for making me feel guilty for killing him. Isn't that ridiculous? The bastard was putting people in danger for nothing, and I felt guilty for ending it. He put you in the position of opposing a mentor. It couldn't help but trouble you. I know, I was just not prepared for this. I am not used to mourning my enemies. It's not much easier than mourning friends, and I have done enough of that. I will need a bit of space for now. Damn, why is it so hard? Remove the bad seeds and walk into the sunset. That's how it's supposed to go, nice and clean. Indeed.
I've got to take the shroud to Cabrina.
Where?
The copper coronet.
I'll come with you.
That isn't necessary.
Not necessary, but like it all sounds. After all we've been through, you deny me of the pleasure of your company.
Very well.
Ah, yes.
Join me if you must.
Ah, well, for now, okay.
Hello, Hexxat.
Ah.
You're looking well, especially for someone who's just come from the Tomb of the Unproved.
I guess we did get
Have
the
you
shroud.
got the shroud?
I hope so.
I do.
Yes.
I believe this concludes my business with Elle.
For the time being.
So, Elle is satisfied to just let Hexxat go. No waffling, Hexxat owes your master nothing. She's done with your master, Cabrina. I don't want to see you again. So Elle is satisfied, just let Hexxat go.
I was an employee, not a slave.
Hexxat has done what Elle asked of her, if not quite as promptly as he might have hoped in the case of Dragomir's cask.
But there's much Elle could offer a young vampire adrift in the world, and we all know this particular vampire has much to offer him. There are no bridges burnt here. If Hexxat needs something from Elle, she only has to ask. Okay.
I'll keep it in mind. See you around, Cabrina.
She does like Cabrina.
All the way around this time, I hope. Farewell, Hexxat.
That's a bit sexual. Farewell, Hexxat, Boris. And off goes Cabrina. Oh, well, she gets stuck and she'll disappear, I guess.
Yes?
Maybe I should move out of the way.
Onward then.
Ah, there we are.
To be that.
You're finally free. You don't seem as pleased about it as I might have hoped. Good riddance to bed rubbish. Well, I'll say you're finally free.
Free, yes. I dreaded this moment. While Elle is to blame for my current state, he at least gave me a goal. A reason to keep moving forward in the world.
You'll find other reasons, better ones. I hardly think they could be worse. Stay with me, Hexxat. I've got goals enough for both of us. No one knows what the future holds. As long as tomorrow waits, that's reason enough to finish the day. I'll say... stay with me. I've got goals enough for both of us.
Oh, yes? What goals are those then?
Riches, fame, wealth, gold, glory, prestige, treasure, honor, prosperity. I'm sure I'm missing something. Did I mention riches and fame?
Sounds good. But what will we do the day after tomorrow?
The day after tomorrow. Journal's updated. Okay. Well, I think those quests are done. I'll check the journal. In terms of Hexxat's quest, Last messenger could be known as told Hexxat took me as class. Oh, that's just about using reference cats. It doesn't really say it there, but it does say it here. With the shout of the unproved delivered, Hexxat's obligation to El was at an end. I'd have thought she'd be happy to be done with him, this Emperor, but now I realise that for all his faults, he was all that remained of the life she once had. She faces an uncertain future now, but she'll not do so alone. No, that's about the shadow of the unproved. Yeah, I convinced her to make a new shell. Let's. Yeah, all these about the tomb that was in. Right, okay. What's next on the agenda? Yes, we're going to go and find, what's her name? Bodhi. What's the plan? Okay. Bodhi it is.
Something you need?
Do we need to rest? Well, they are tired. No, we'll go to Bodhi first.
Yes.
We'll rest when we need to. I don't think we need to do anything else in here. I don't think so. Let's just go to Bodhi. Go back to the graveyard.
You'd best change your tune, for my axe is itching for a swing or two, and I've been likely to stop it.
Something you need?
To the task at hand.
Yeah, let's go to Bodhi. Well, Common and Effect were fighting apparently there. I didn't see it. Oh well, just saw it at the bottom in text. Back to the graveyard. Right, now.
Yes?
I require rest. I demand we stop.
Now Bodhi is probably up in that area. Let's head there.
Rest would be welcome, lest we endanger ourselves.
Rest.
Ugh, my legs are just aching. I've never walked so much in my life. Can we rest now, please?
It's Viconia. Let's just see exactly what it said about this Bodhi. So I can't remember what it actually says. Turn to Valen's mistress with that. Alright. Just return to the graveyard district to meet with her whenever that. Hour 5. Might have to wait another day, possibly. Well, we'll look around the graveyard, see what we can find. Bodhi is supposed to be here. That's not Bodhi, that's Cone there. Oh no, it's locked.
I am ready.
When the day be done, the day be done.
Impressive.
I wish rest, no argument.
On from the other side.
Of course.
Cone, yeah? I don't know if it's going to be midnight. It's hour 5, so technically it's approaching morning. I don't know if that's. Been in this door? There's a door that we haven't been in. Been in here? Oh, that just leads upstairs. Okay, nothing much up there. Okay, let's go back down. Where is Bodhi then? Which won't be in here. The thing is, because it's approaching morning, and we're 6 now. Well, I'm not seeing her. Alright, in that case, I know what we'll do. We'll go to my house in the graveyard, not the graveyard district, in the temple district, store everything that we don't need, sleep, and then come back as it approaches midnight. That's an idea. That's all we can do, I think, for now. It's approaching morning. Right, so let's go here. Temple district. I'm just gonna check the time. Yeah, alright, we'll go to the house, the temple district.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Store what we don't need. And rest.
I require rest. I demand we stop.
Yeah.
You must gather your party before
Rest
venturing
would be welcome,
forth.
Yeah, it's
lest we
early morning. I
endanger
think
ourselves.
it's midnight when we need to be Bodhi, possibly.
Ugh, my legs are just
I hope it does let us go
aching.
back to her.
I've never walked so much in my life.
You must gather your
Can we
party
rest
before
now,
venturing
please?
forth.
Something you need.
Okay. Let's go from here.
When
Whatever
the
I
day
can do
be
to
done, the day be done. I wish rest, no argument.
Indeed. We shall rest. Don't you worry about it. Right, first of all, check inventories. Right, I've got the bag. I mean, out of these, I should use that on mages. I should use that on giant things, but I always forget. Yeah, the only thing that needs to be stored, really, is stuff in the bag. So, who's got the most space? Hexxat. Right, Hexxat's got the most space. So you can be the one who puts the things in the places. Right, so what do or don't we need out of here? I mean, let's be honest, I don't think I'm ever going to use that, or that, or that. I don't think we need these things now. Because I'll keep them just in case I do ever go back to Watcher's Keep. I don't think it's going to happen though. Key. Don't think I'm going to need that. Portal key. I'll keep that. Might need that. Keep all those. Keep those. Knitted wood. I don't think I'm going to need that because that's the equivalent of a key. Yeah, these globes, I did try them out. They give random effects, but they just take up, I was going to say disk space. They just take up space in the backpack. So,
What would you have me
these.
do? Easy enough, if you know what
I
you're
need you
doing.
to
Hold on to this for me.
What? Oh. Just talking about Oh, that's right. She's giving the bag back. Oh, because she can't catch for whatever reason. But the others can. Because if she dies, she goes into it. And obviously, she should
You are
go
lucky
into it
I'm here. Very
if
good.
she's carrying. Anyway, so here, this is weapons, isn't it? So weapons. No. Okay. Armor and helmets. Okay. It's magical items, potions, wands. This is miscellaneous. So I suppose these are. I'll put the globes in this one as well. Well, I suppose technically they behave a bit like potions, so I think those can go in here. They can go in here. Okay, next. Again, I'll give that to her and empty it first. What was Dragonbane? What's special about that one? It's +3. Does it create its own things? Don't think it does it? No. I'll check it out, see how good it is against the one that Jahira's got. Oh, and those bricks, we don't need those bricks. Okay, let's put
Fear
these
not.
where they go.
I'm watching your back. If that is what you want, I need you to hold on to this for me.
Alright, just give the sack back. Okay, how is that compared to what you've got? 0, 1, -1. How good is it compared to what you've got? 4, 4, same, but that's got automatically weapons, hasn't it? Yeah, that's got automatic bullets, so we keep that one. So this can actually be stored. Give that back to you, just in case there's any more items. So after the globes, which we've done, scimitar. That could be sold, to be honest, that scimitar. Gold statue, piece of silk. I've no idea what these are for, but they're all for that quest, so I don't think I need them. Full plate, that's going to go in the armour. Wow, we've got loads of full plate. Now, they can be sold. And those bricks can be sold. You're not going to need them. Alright, so sold. Let's just store these miscellaneous items.
I need you to hold on to this for me.
Okay. I think that's it. And then the weapon. So we'll store it still here just in case we need it. Is that where weapons go? Yep.
I require rest. I demand we stop.
Okay, I think the rest of the stuff in here is stuff that can be sold. So we get down to about here. Scimitar +1. Anything from... Oh, not the scimitar. The scimitar +1. That and everything below can be sold. Yeah, so we've got stuff we can sell there. And I think that's it. Yeah, I do believe that for now, that is it. So I'm going to say, we're going to gather at the door. We'll gather in this room, rest in this room.
Of course.
And next time we will rest, and then we'll try and go to the
Rest
graveyard
will be welcome,
at
lest
midnight
we
sort of
endanger
time.
ourselves.
For now, I'll say like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, toodle pip.